In every generation, the Irish people have asserted their right to national freedom and sovereignty. 6 times during the past 300 years, they have asserted it in arms. We declare the right of the people of Ireland to the ownership of Ireland and to the unfettered control of Irish destinies to be sovereign and indefeasible. The long usurpation of that right by a foreign people and government has not extinguished the right, nor can it ever be extinguished, except by the destruction of the Irish people.
Let there be no doubt about where Ireland stands. We want nothing to do with a backward-looking idea of sovereignty. We remain absolutely committed to the ideals of the European Union.
I am the European Union when it comes to these matters, so the Irish Government and the European Union are all one when it comes to Brexit.
It shall be the first duty of the Government of the Republic to make provision for the physical, mental and spiritual well-being of the children, to secure that no child shall suffer hunger or cold from lack of food, clothing or shelter, but that all shall be provided with the means and facilities requisite for their proper education and training as citizens of a free and Gaelic Ireland.
Please.
Taoiseach, there are currently 6,000 adults homeless today, 1,724 families and nearly 4,000 children. And since 2000...
Cherishing all the children of the nation equally and oblivious of the differences carefully fostered by an alien government which have divided a minority from the majority in the past.
On top of the housing pressures that are being contributed to by an increasing population.
We expect that our country's population is going to grow by more than 1 million over the next 20 years. Project Ireland 2040 seeks to ensure that 75% of the expected population growth will take place outside of Dublin.
Let there be no doubt about where Ireland stands. We want nothing to do with a backward-looking idea of sovereignty. We remain absolutely committed to the ideals of the European Union.
Charlie, can I ask you some questions about mass immigration into the country?
We have to start planning for being an island of 10 million people, and among that, bringing in people as refugees in scale.
It's the health system. Look at the figures. 10,000 patients on trolleys almost in November. That's an 11% increase.
I'm in the Fine Gael and talking to Fine Gael people here.
Yeah, but we have some questions about mass immigration. The Irish people are concerned about the levels of mass immigration coming into this country. Project Ireland 2040 projects another 1 million people coming into this country. The Irish people are becoming a minority in their own country, Charlie. The Irish people are becoming a minority. Stop running away, ask the questions.
When family unification is taken on board. Persons arriving under the relocation and resettlement programmes are being given all necessary support to assist them and their families in their integration into Irish society, including schooling of children, language classes for adults, full health checks, emergency welfare payments and full board and accommodation.
Is the HSE fit for purpose?
Not as the organisation that is now.
Answer the questions. Come on, Charlie. Traitor to the Irish people. Traitor. You're away running, Charlie. You're away running.
Had a bad experience myself at the ploughing championships, where I witnessed the type of prejudice that is certainly not reflective of Ireland, or certainly rural Ireland.
What did you see?
Well, I was followed around by people from the alt-right in a way that was upsetting. I'm a public representative. I take the slings and arrows of public representation like everybody else.
Everybody has a right to free speech, to express their opinion and to receive information. And this is what was handed down to us in our Constitution under Article 40.6.1.
But I thought it was something new, and I thought it was something that was disturbing. And I'm very keen to ensure that it doesn't become normalised in our society.
I stand here today in defence of free speech for everybody. Not just for us, but for you as well. For everybody. If we lose the right to free speech, we lose our democracy. There is no democracy left. We are then in a dictatorship.
I am the European Union when it comes to these matters, so the Irish Government and the European Union are all one when it comes